and welcome to day 2.
Hello.
We are on the way to our appointment. We are going to the London Women's Clinic in Brentwood. So with day 2 I have to have a scan, and then
What does the scan do?
I think they're just checking to see that my ovaries are all okay and everything's all looking how it normally should. And after the appointment we'll then head home, and that will be the point where I have to start the injections, which I'm going to make Richard do because I don't really want to do them on myself.
But we'll do a video on the way home to say how it went.
We will, yeah, we'll do a video on the way home. Yeah, and I'll show you later the injections I've got to do, because there's 3 in total to be done every day. There's one that's got to be done once, but 2 have got to be done every day. So I'll take you through those later.
1 hour later.
We're back. So
Hi.
we've had I've had my scan, which was an internal ultrasound, which is a delight. Yeah, so we have been asked to come back for another scan on Friday, which I'm pleased about because I was originally told it would be every other day, but I can live with Friday.
What was the scan they were doing to find out the lining?
Today they measured the lining to make sure that that
womb.
was, yes, of the womb, to make sure that was going down, which it is. They wanted it less than 5 mil and mine was 3.5. So they're pleased with that, and they also checked how many follicles I have on each of my ovaries to make sure that there wasn't any large ones that could interfere with the treatment, and there aren't. So that's all good news.
They've
So
given us the go ahead.
yes, we've been given the go ahead. We've been told to commence treatment, and yeah, so tonight when we get in, probably about 6 o'clock or 6:30, I think, we will start the injections.
The 300 millilitres.
Yeah, 300 mils of Benfola, yeah, which I will be getting Richard to inject into my stomach daily.
We won't film that.
No, we are not going to film the injections, do not freak out. But when we get in, we'll show you what we got to do with the injections and show you what they are. So for the moment we've been told to focus on step 3 because that's the step we're on. So we're given all documents like this. And yeah, so we've had our scan and we just got to do the injections. So we're on our way home, and probably about 6:30 we'll do the injections. So we'll talk to you again when we're home.
Hello.
Hello. And we are now back home after going for our first scan.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Sorry, you keep spinning me.
Yeah, so I think I covered most of it in the car actually. Yeah, internal ultrasound, which was fun. And then we got given a form. We were shown, so I had the scan, then we got taken through to a nurse who went through everything we got to do. So I've got, for the next 4 days up until Friday, I've been told what injection to do and how much of it to do. And again, that's probably twitchy, you can hear in the background. Right, so let's take you through the drugs. So I've got to take this.
In 10 minutes.
So they told me to take it out of the box just so it can get to room temperature.
For 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep. So
It's kept in the fridge.
yeah, these are kept in the fridge. So our middle shelf of the fridge is gone. So there it is. There's the cap.
With the needle in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got the needle in it. So
got
I
the
have to
needle
take
in
the
it.
little cap off. Plug it into this. There we go, it's got all the information on it. Oh, there we go.
And you've
So,
got all the
yeah.
instruction bits.
Yeah, it's great fun. I don't intend to read the instructions really. purely because the nurses told me what to do, and the last time I read instructions on something fertility related, the drug that I was taking was for cancer patients. So yeah, that scared the life out of me. But yeah.
That's the only thing they haven't told us. Clean the injections
Oh,
site
okay.
with an alcohol swab using a circular motion.
And aside from that, we'll take you through it all, but we will not show you me actually being given the injection, because I don't think that's what anyone really wants to see.
This is the first step. We need 5 to 10 minutes before using it. Please check that the medicine is not frozen.
Yeah.
Remove the pill tab from the injection needle.
Oh, smells all medical already. And then I just push it on. There we go, that's all in. So in total, this form she's given us, how many steps are there?
I saw 8, 11.
11 steps, and we're on step 3. So...
Step 3, monitoring scans and starting stimulation medications. Drug actions, possible side effects, route and time.
So there we go. And she went through all the side effects with me, so it's the usual sort of headaches, nausea, stomach pain, bloating, that sort of side effects of this.
So we're now on drug actions.
Yeah.
A hormone medication will stimulate your ovaries to produce eggs.
Fun. So, yeah.
Yeah. I did notice through going to the hospital again, I think there was a total of 30 seconds eye contact with me and the people.
Yeah.
All the rest of the other time it was all looking at you.
Well, I suppose because it's a more invasive process for me.
But yeah, it just feels like I'm not really there and I'm nothing to do with it.
I know it's been really bugging you since we've started having issues. You've just not really been looked at. But I think it's because medically there's more they can do for women. So yeah.
Oh, there's your alcohol.
Oh, here's my little swab to do on my stomach.
And it says, for the rest of this, it says to throw all this in recycling.
Yep.
And do you want to go and get the needles bin, just to show what that looks like?
Oh yeah, can do.
They gave us a needles bin. Do you want to put this in recycling while you're there?
Can do, yeah. So, sharp spin. And here is all the drugs that do not need to go in the fridge. So, this is all the Cyclogest. And they're the pessaries that I need to do. I've got 3 boxes of those. Oh, sorry, 4 boxes. And then I have 5 boxes of this thing.
Do you want me to read what you've got to do?
No, I think I mentioned it.
Okay.
Oh no, well, the pessaries are to be done vaginally or anally.
Well,
so...
place height into the vagina. Remove wrapper first. Or place height into the rectum. Remove wrapper first, as directed.
Yeah, I don't think you really want the plastic wrapper that is the pessary inside you. So that's the coverings that the pessaries are in. So I don't think you really want that going in anywhere. So these bits don't need to go in the fridge, along with the pessaries, but this one is an injection. But quite what for, I do not know.
They didn't tell us, did they?
No, they're taking it step by step because they don't want to overwhelm us. And everything in here is what's been in our fridge, along with the injection I've just got out for today. So The rest of the ones at the bottom, down here, they are the rest of the Bemfola that I've got to take.
But there's also multiple if you look underneath.
Yeah.
There's layers 3, 3, 3.
And then the one on the top is to be done just before I have the eggs removed or harvested or whatever you want to say, because that matures my eggs. So that's that. So I'll go and put these back in the fridge and then we'll get on with my injection.
And then we'll come back and tell you how that was.
Yeah.
Right. So we just done the I just done the injection.
Yeah.
It was quite scary.
Yeah. That's it.
That's the injection.
So what we had
Needle.
to do, there's a little bit down here that gives the dosage you need. So you had to push it in and then twist, and then we had to push the injection in.
Right, so I will now
Put the
put the
cap
cap
back on.
on.
And then you just chuck it in.
And what about that bit? Do I put that bit on?
You don't have to.
I will put that on. The little cap that the needle came in. And then all I do is
Dump it in there.
practically chuck it in there, and I leave the lid open because
If you lock it, it
if
locks.
you lock it, yeah, it locks.
And we would never get that back open. So, yes, that's our first injection
Number 1.
done. So, that's it for today. And we'll let you know how we progress. And if I suffer with any side effects or anything, I'll update you with that. And yeah, so tomorrow's another day.
Yes.
So there we go. We'll speak to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.